What's up, everyone? Welcome to my Cowboys family. Let me get this off. Hold on. How you all doing, guys? Halloween special. It's been a bit of a trick to us here for us Cowboy fans here, but so trade deadline, guys, came and went. Huge deal right now going on. What's up, everybody? Making a quick go live. We're going to do another one during our trick-or-treating. I just wanted to update you guys on the big news. There's some NFL news that we got to talk about. We'll talk about later tonight after the trick-or-treating. But so Zeke's legal team, guys, officially put in and filed the appeal. And they want an answer by Wednesday. That's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So they want this heard. They also said that after this hearing is kind of put into place and it is heard by tomorrow at 7, NFLPA and Zeke's legal team, they want an answer by tomorrow at 7. This would keep them in the loop to at least maybe play again if they win the appeal. It's almost 0-0 though, guys. It's pretty much not going to happen for Zeke. The new thing, as my fiance said earlier today on a Go Live, she did say that, Zeke and his legal team are going to bring up the fact that this judge, Falia, or whatever her name is, Falia, that she is, her husband works for the NFL as a lawyer and helped construct the CBA, the whole thing. So, conflict of interest, that's what Zeke's legal team is saying. But what I've heard, and we're going to be real here, is that she has, even though it's not the best thing, that it doesn't look the best, it is something that's going to stand for, and reject the appeal on this in the appeal process for Zeke. So he's not going to win this appeal based solely on that. So that's a shame. We know this already. I'm prepared for the 6 games without Zeke already, guys. That's the way we have to kind of look at it. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't already, guys, and hit subscribe if you're new. And hit the little notification bell so you get these go lives. We're going to do another one shortly. That's pretty much it with the Zeke thing. I mean, with fiance saying it earlier, myself here kind of closing it up. Officially, Ezekiel Elliott and his legal team has filed for the appeal in the Southern District of New York to try to get back on the field there, or try to get this thing appealed by tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. is when they want a response. Now, Zeke's legal team has also said, and they've almost kind of threatened this, that if they don't get this appeal, they're going to the New Orleans not New Orleans, but the Second District Court of Appeals, guys. That's a bigger deal. He probably won't win it. But again, it's going to continue going. He'll stay suspended in the meantime, though. Keep that in mind. So as long as he doesn't win an appeal, even though he's in the process of trying to get the appeal, he's still going to be suspended. So keep that in mind, everybody. Now, NFL trade news, guys. Of course, the Eagles, they got Jay Ajayi, minus his knee cartilage, which he doesn't have much of that in both knees. He's definitely a good pickup. For a 4th-round pick, it's a steal. But again, he's young and all. But guys, remember, the Dolphins know something about him. That's why they got rid of him. And I've heard they want to go another direction. The reasoning was because of his knees. So again, guys, that's definitely, something to look at. Also, just getting put on the team doesn't mean you're going to just be able to dominate. So it's going to take some time for him to kind of get in the learn the playbook and get in the motion. He might be ready to roll against us and start, guys. So in 3 weeks. So looking forward to that game. Even with everything with Zeke, I still think we can win, guys, because of our offensive line. But we'll talk about that. We have a long time to talk about that when it comes to the Eagles and us. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe if you're new, crew. Now, other NFL news, guys. The big one that just broke right now. Carolina Panthers traded away Kelvin Benjamin, their receiver, traded him away to the Buffalo Bills for 2 draft picks. I'm not sure. I think they're mid-round. I'm not really sure, but that's a huge, blockbuster trade right now, guys. Probably the biggest one of the day. I mean, Jay Ajayi is definitely a big trade for the Eagles as well. Just his knees are not going to hold up for a long time. I'm talking about, in the future. So I don't know about the long-term deal with that situation with Ajayi, but definitely a good pickup for the Eagles. But guys, on the other thing, Kelvin Benjamin going to. What's up, Eagle fan? Yeah, got a lot of Eagle haters. I'll hear from you guys tonight. Eagle fans that are haters of the Cowboys because they're scared, and they're still scared. But yes, guys, 3rd and 7th round pick. Thank you, AJ Vasquez. 3rd and 7th round picks from the Bills to Carolina. Carolina gave up Kelvin Benjamin, their receiver, the dynamic big wide receiver. He's been injured. He's had ups and downs. I think he's a good pickup for the Bills, and they're trying to make a run at it now. So they're having a good season. So I do like the move by Buffalo. But a lot more to look at when it comes to these other trades. Right now it's about the Cowboys. And guys, we worked out Uzi, I think is his name, from the Giants formerly. My fiance talked about that earlier. We did not sign him. We did not sign anybody. And that's expected. I completely expected that. We do have one spot open on our roster, guys, because officially Zeke is suspended. This morning, NFL announced that he was officially suspended. So, we do have an extra spot in that roster. We'll see who the Cowboys bring into that. No real update yet on Cole Beasley or Awuzie. We'll see if there's anything tonight. When we do our trick-or-treating, if anything comes up on the phone, we'll definitely go live on a football-related one. We'll probably just go live just to say hi while we're trick-or-treating, guys. So expect to see us in a couple hours on here or less. We'll do that. So we'll see what happens, guys. We have our 3 running backs. This is why we kept McFadden on the inactive. This is why we kept these extra spots with these 3 guys, Rod Smith, Alfred Morris, and Darren McFadden. And so we're going to run with these guys. Our offensive line is the reason we're going to win. Not necessarily the running back in this situation. But the running back will help us, guys. Because remember, with the similar offensive line, this very good offensive line, remember what happened, guys. Remember what happened. Darren McFadden played started in 11 games or 10 games, and he still got over 1,000 yards. He has 2 years of rest on an injury-prone player. I'll take it right now with him and Morris and Rod Smith. So look for that. Yes, thank you. Happy Halloween, everybody. Take care. I know. We'll still throw it out there if we can. We'll update you guys. Probably get you a late one tonight if possible. I'll sneak in a 30-minute one or something if possible, guys. There's going to be a lot of trick-or-treating. Stay safe out there, guys. Also, breaking news in New York City, guys. It was a terrorist act, unfortunately. It sounds like a lot of people were yelling stuff from the car that ran into a bike lane and ran over a bunch of people, multiple people, guys. There's at least 6 dead. So, our thoughts are there. This is craziness. But yes, it just broke. It's just been announced that it is a terrorist attack in New York with using a truck and guns. And they ran into a bike lane and ran over multiple men, women, and children. And there's at least 6 casualties. Bad news, guys. Stay safe wherever you are. Don't let that stop you from trick-or-treating, though, guys. Don't let that stop, the kids, taking your kids out trick-or-treating because, they can't change the way we do things. You understand? So we're going to go trick-or-treating. We're going to have fun. Enjoy the candy. And, guys, take care out there. Be safe tonight, all right, guys? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Hit the go live. Not the go live, but hit the little notification bell so you get our go lives like this. We'll be on later for the Halloween thing, guys. And, again, we'll talk a lot more about Zeke. I don't want to say a lot more, but there's not really much more to talk about. We just got to wait till tomorrow at 7 p.m. We'll talk about the upcoming game against the Chiefs as we go later into the week, guys. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Take care, guys. Be safe tonight. Happy Halloween. We'll see you guys a little later. And never forget, go Cowboys! Woo! Love it, baby. Go Cowboys with Zeke. Without Zeke, free him. But we're still Cowboy fans for life. Win, lose, or draw, guys. Go Cowboys. Take care. Peace.